Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode, repeat season mode, with your undefeated world champion, Toronto Blue Jays. So last time out, I believe it was Dr. J, Jeremy Guthrie, taking care of business. I don't think he got the complete game. It's been a while since I recorded the last videos, honestly, but 10-3 victory. Can't complain about that, can we? We have one more game against Kansas City. We host the Rays for 3 games, then we head all the way to California to play Oakland. So we're having an 85 ALCS rematch right now, and then... Which ALCS did they play Oakland in? 89, I think, right? Oh, no. 88? I think it was 80... Okay, whatever. They played Oakland in one of them. I think it had to be 89, right? Dave Steve was still team saves. Alright, anyways, enough about that. We're going to head into the game here, 1 p.m. against Kansas City. It's not going to be Dinks on the mound. Scotty Olsen against Daisuke Matsuzaka. Olsen with a mid-3 ERA. He has really impressed so far this season. And both lineups not really looking that great, but Olsen's looking great for us, and that's the guy I want to be looking really good, especially when everyone in their lineup except Merton is average or below. And there's going to head into the game here. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Gonna play some baseball, play it here, play it now, take a look around the league. We're the first game already. So we have been reaching double-digit runs over these past games, and it is nice to see that even though we are scoring the runs, we have the run support, our pitching still able to lock the games down, keeping them to runs. He can count on only one hand. Olsen, let's see what we got. He's got the slider. Wind is going to be a factor because the roof is open on the Sky Dome today. Change up. Check the fastball already. Fastball change up. Slider's going to be the ground pitch. Here we go. Merton. Ball 1 low on the fastball. Wind's a factor of 2 heading east. That's pulled by Merton. Lowell over to first. 1 away. Lando Hudson, 309 average, 5 homers, 26 RBIs. Gets away from Olsen. Fastball in the dirt, 1-0. Not the kind of omen we want to start with. A slider in the zone for strike 1. That one's going to the shortstop. Aurelia to first, 2 away. Here's Tomei, a lefty-lefty matchup when we want it. Strike 1 on the fastball. Got him reaching on that. Lowell had to go a bit back for that. Gets to first. That's going to be the top of the first inning. Excellent pitching by Scott Olsen to start the game. Heading to the bottom of the first now. Rich Aurelia leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays. Looking at Matsuzaka, we've had his number. ERA nearly at 9. The wind's going to be advantage for us, and that is dangerous for the opposing pitchers. He's got to get used to that long windup, but let him get tired. That ERA speaks for itself. Aurelia hits that mistake. Over to Hudson. Over to first, 1 away. Here's Ray Durham, 495, 10 homers, 44 RBIs. High cutter missed, 1-0. Remote disconnected. It's not like I'm using it. Splitter in the zone, strike 1. Hard slider across the heart of the plate, 1-2 now. Laid off that splitter. It was outside. Count is even. 2-2. Hits that down the left field line. It will stay fair for Ray Durham. First base hit of the game is going to be a single with 1 out. That brings up Berkman. 478, 44, 109. High curve missed. It's Berkman. We've already seen one mistake from Daisuke. You never know. Curve down low. 2-0. Cutter, and enough in the strike zone. I'm not angry about that call. 2-1. Read that hard cutter or whatever it was. Well, it's going to be a single for Berkman, but Durham will get over to third thanks to the wind. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Here's AR-15. A sac fly is possible. The wind has moved directly east, factor of 2 now. Quick 1-1 count. 2-1 count. We're ahead. Keeps an eye over on Berkman. He wants to keep him there. He's hoping for a double play. Change up just on right that there. Pitch. Rios is going to muscle that over to right field. It's going to be 1-0 for Toronto. Rios opens up the scoring with an RBI single. Here's Braun, 604 average. A high mistake, and Braun got all of it. Will it have enough to get over the fence? Yes, it will. Ryan Braun with his 64th home run on the season, 377 feet. Barely made it, but it still counts. And that weak pitch got what it deserved. There goes the quality start already for Dice K. 4-0 Jays. Let's take a look at that ERA. 9.5. Here's Lowell now. We're not in batting practice yet, but this has been an excellent half inning so far. Their team went 3 up and 3 down, and our guys got 4 runs across the plate already. Curve perfectly on that corner. Can't argue that. 0-2. Missed the corner with that changeup there. 1-2. That's going to be popped up to center. 2 away. Here's Luke Scott, 392 average, 15 homers, 39 RBIs. High cutter for strike 1, stayed in the zone. Wind is still going east, factor of 2. Splitter outside, 1-1. Dice got used, just trying to shake the cobwebs off, get back in this ball game. At least finish out the inning. Changeup went low, 2-1. Because he's had 2 already, I have a hunch. Splitter is staying in the zone. Count is 2-2 to Luke Scott. With a righty on deck, we might as well just take a power swing in this situation. Got him swinging on that low slider. That could have been another ball, but pulled the trigger, didn't come up with it. That will end the first inning. They're 0 for 0. We're 4 for 4. Top of the second coming up. 4-5-6, part of the Royals lineup. Chavez, 295 average. This is no time to slack off for Scott Olsen. He pulls that over. That will be going foul. There's the 0-2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. 1 away. There's Kemp. Only 1 homer. Beautiful fastball. Strike 1. Pulls that. It's going to be inside. 0-2 count for Kemp. Here comes the pitch. Slider, changeup went low. 1-2. Fastball missed the corner. 2-2. He's gearing up for something big here. He smokes that thing. Grandy goes back. He won't be able to come up with it. That's the first base hit of the day for Kansas City. A 1-out double for Matt Kemp. There's J.J. Hardy now. Low fastball just missed. And he read that fastball perfectly. That one is going. It's going. It is gone. All right, that's not what we wanted. Hardy got 2 runs back. We're only up by 2. 1-run cushion. We got to really show our stuff here. Last 3 batters in the lineup. Olsen, ERA, just keep it under 4. The wind is now beneficial to the batters again. Factor of 2, heading northeast. Am I getting my northwest? For some reason, left and right, I'll always get that right. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. I mix up east and west all the time. Here's Chavez. With that win, he might be trying to drive one here. He might as well. So with that, strike 2. Let's not forget Olsen was on the mound for that thriller. That's going over the shortstop. Aurelia makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. So damage was done at the top of the second. They're 2 for 2. We're 4 for 4. Bottom of the second coming up. We will finish our first trip through the lineup, guaranteed. Paulo Duca leading off in the 8th spot. 484 average, 4 homers, 24 RBIs. A bit of a generous strike call there. I think that should have been ball 1, but regardless, nothing on 1 count. Duca like that pitch well high in the zone. He's going to get himself a leadoff single. That's going to bring up left-hander Curtis Granderson. And he pulls that first pitch over to right field. It has the carry, and it is gone. That 2-run homer, we just got it back. Curtis Granderson, his 33rd home run on the season, 390 feet it traveled. We're up by 4 again. We remain perfect. 6 for 6 now on the day. Dice K's going to stay in the game. The ERA is still just under 10. Let's see what we got here. Change up inside, ball 1. Shit's too far inside. Curve, 50-50 call. Did not go our way, 1-1. Slider missed, 2-1. that one well. That will not be past Hudson. Aurelia 2 times in a row grounds out to the second baseman, 1 away. Sturm had a base hit his last time up. Change up low. He's already into the mid-30s. He's given up 6 runs, and he's had his couple mistakes. Not counting pitches that weren't that we got hits out of. 1-1 count. Slider went too far out. 2-1. That was a breaking pitch inside. Chavez. 2 away. Just Berkman. Just because I have a feeling this will be his last inning of work, we'll just swing for the fences here. And Berkman, he missed it slightly, but with the win, no doubt about it. He's looking for a cycle. Solo shot. 3rd home run of the day for the Jays. We have a home run for a run 2 and 3. We're just looking for a grand slam now. Berkman puts us into batting practice territory. 7-2. Dice K staying in the game. ERA's still under 10. Let's see what AR-15 can do. First pitch, he read it well, but he didn't get the biggest swing on it. Chavez over there in center makes the catch. That's the end of the inning. Still remain perfect on the day. We've scored a minimum of 3 runs so far in each inning. We're 7 for 7. They're 2 for 2. Top of the 3rd. It's going to be the last batter in the lineup, Ross. Strike 1. Grounds that. Aurelia fields it. Over to first. 1 away. Matt Murden grounded out his first time up. Austin 316 home runs and RBIs. 2 Aurelia. Over to first. 2 away. That's what we like. 1 pitch right there. So Orlando Hudson. Changeup went low. 1-0. Puts that in play. Granderson will not be able to run it down. That's going to be a 2-out single. This is a man that can do some damage. He's a left-hander. Beautiful slider for strike 1. Puts that in play. Olsen. Neither man could get to it there. He's going to third. He's going to third. Make him pay. And a bad decision by Orlando Hudson. Cost the Royals an opportunity there. They're 2 for 4, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Ryan Braun leading off. Dice K is staying in the game. I am surprised. All right, Braun, you might as well try. Change up miss, take a timeout. That was number 40 for him. He's finishing this game before he gets tired. I think that much is clear. Based on 7 runs already given up. 2-0 count. Win directly west, factor of 2. 3-0 now. We're waiting for a mistake. Hands will be off the controller. 3-1, that was in the zone. Ooh, hard slider broke into the zone there. It's going to be a payoff pitch, first of the day for either team. Jays are up by 5, bottom of the 3rd. A mistake, Braun drives it. Will it have enough? No, it won't. Chavez will make the catch before the warning track. So Dice K caught a bit of a break there. Here's Lowell. Win is now northwest again, factor of 2. Swings up the first pitch he sees. That one is driven. Did he get enough on it? Yes, he did. Solo shot Mike Lowell. His 24th on the season. We're up by 6 now. 8-2. Incredible. I mean, it was just a matter of time. Like, we know we're going to drive him off the mound. Might as well just get an easy home run while we're at it. Thanks to that home run. Yep, he's getting out of there. ERA almost as close to 10 as he can get to it. Breslow, the lefty, coming in now. So Dice K threw 2 1/3 innings of work, gave up 8 runs, and 5 home runs. Luke Scott, the first pitch he sees, grounded to short. Almost managed to get there, but he couldn't. 2 away. Here's Loduca. Why not? Figured we'd do that with a lefty on the mound, right to Orlando Hudson, makes the catch. That's the end of the inning, but we're 8 for 8. We're still perfect in the game. We've yet to be shut out of an inning. Top of the 4th, it's their 4 batter leading off. Chavez went down swinging on 3 pitches his first time up. 2 strikeouts in the game for Olsen. So through 1 trip through the lineup, I believe it was, 2 hits, 2 runs. He started the 2nd trip through it now. 1 away. At Kemp, this is where it kind of unraveled a bit. Strike 1 on the fastball. That one's low. He popped it up. Rich Aurelia going back. Catches it. 2 away. There's J.J. Hardy. Had the home run his last time up. 34 RBIs on the season. Of course, it's a guy with a lower average that gets the biggest hit. He fouled that one back. It's a foul ball. Loduca threw it to nobody at home plate. The 0-2. Jammed him on that. Berkman steps on the bag. 3 up and 3 down in the top of the 4th. Excellent. Heading to the bottom of the 4th now. It's the bottom of our lineup. This will conclude the second trip through it. Curtis Granderson leading off. This is a lefty-lefty matchup here. Granderson already has the home run in the game. And a mistake. He pulls it over to Hudson. 1 away. It's an early mistake by the relief pitcher now. Aurelia 0 for 2. Ball 1. Cutter almost by his foot, 2-0. 3-0, just in case. Strike 1 on the cutter. Hit that one hard, hit it at Hudson again. That's 3 ground outs to Hudson today for Rich Aurelia, 2 away. And our streak of scoring in all the innings so far might be in jeopardy here with 2 outs, nobody on. Ray Durham takes strike 1. Ooh, high slider. I think that was a bit of a generous call there. Nothing 2. Durham hits that one over to Hudson. Gets it to first. We go 3 up and 3 down. These are still perfect on the day. They finally shut us out of an inning. Top of the 5th coming up. It's the last 3 batters in their lineup. This would be a huge inning if Olsen could get 1, 2, 3 here. Lamb went down swinging his first time up. Strike 1. Wonder if he has any relation to Danny Lamb. If you know, you know. That one's going to be staying just fair. It's going to be a leadoff single. The wind is directly north, factor of 2 now. Now it's northwest again. Chavez, the speedster, but he's got a guy holding him up at first base there. This looks like a double play if I've seen one. Aurelia, Durham, over. Go. Oh, man, I spoke too soon. He was able to beat it out. The more dangerous base runner is at first now, but it took them an out to get him on there. Ross hits that to center. And second trip through the lineup, runners on first and second, 1 out. There's Merton. We're looking for a double play here. That one's pulled. Aurelia, it gets past him. What are they going to do with Chavez? He runs. Just let him go. Quality starts in jeopardy for Olsen. There's Orlando Hudson now. It's the first pitch he sees. Pulled it foul. He was way late on that. The other way there. 0-2. The runners are going. Fouls it off again. Keep an eye on Ross over there. Got him swinging. 2 away. Here's Tomei. This is a huge out to get here. Strike 1. Huge first pitch. Huge. Oh, baby. This umpire, man. I love him. Foul that one back. That thing almost was sent to the moon. Popped it up. Loduca makes the catch in foul territory. What a comeback in that inning from Scott Olsen. The 1 run came across, but who cares after that amazing performance getting out of the jam. They're 3 for 7. We're 8 for 8. Bottom of the 5th. Heart of the lineup. It's Lance Berkman leading off. He's hunting for a cycle. He's not going to get it there. Off a ground out to J.J. Hardy. 1 away. Error 15, 1 for 2. Likes the first pitch he sees, and that's going to go, oh, past the glove of Hudson for a base hit. 1 out single. There's Braun, 1 for 2. 3-run home run in the game. Keeping an eye over on first base. Change-up miss, 1-0. Braun drives that. It's going to center field, slightly to the right. It will barely clear the wall out there, but he got it regardless. 403 feet that traveled, his second home run of the day. That's going to be his 5th RBI as he comes across the plate, and we're still perfect. We are now 10 for 10. We matched our run output from our last game. The score is exactly the same. It's 10-3. Quick 2-0 count to Michael Lowell. 3-0. Second time he's got someone to this count. Cutter in the zone, 3-1. High change up, 3-2. Second payoff pitch. I believe Lowell went fishing for that one. Chavez makes the catch in center, 2 away. Here's Scott, 0 for 2. Swing and strikeout. And now the wind is southwest, factor of 2. So we got our runs, when we had them. Had the best chance, I should say. And a quick 2-0 count to Scott here. 3-0 count. I mean, that was a generous call on our part there. 3-0. Why not? Scott swings at it. Right to J.J. Hardy. Over to first. That's going to end the inning. But another 2 runs thanks to Ryan Braun. We got their 1 run back. We're 10 for 10. They're 3 for 7. 4, 5, 6 part of their lineup again. Here's Chavez. In a situation like this where the wind's working against the hitters, I'm okay with some fly balls. I guess you can call that a fly ball. Right there to Loduca. Consecutive outs for him. 1 away. Kemp, 1 for 2 with a double. Swing at that changeup, strike 1. Fouls that one back, fouls that one back. It's going to be nothing in 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches, 2 away. J.J. Hardy. 2 RBIs in the game off of 2. Oh, okay, that should have been maybe strike 1 if you ask me, but 1-0. Let the slider go, 1-1. Pops that one right up again. Loduca, 3 of the last 4 outs. Hang on. Now I can say it. 3 of the last 4 outs. Or pop-ups to Loduca. And 3 up and 3 down gets Olsen the quality start. They remain 3 for 7. Bottom of the 6th. We're 10 for 10. Pitching change coming up here. Comes in Randy Wells. What was his name? Nice number, Randy. Anyways. Wind still southwest, factor of 2. Loduca, quick 1-1 count against him. One and 2. Change up in the dirt. Ooh, slider just missed the top of the zone there. It's a payoff pitch to Loduca. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Jay's up by 7. Smacks that one. That's going to be a base hit, grounded center field. Runner on first, nobody away. Leadoff single for Loduca. And it's Grandy. We'll give him 1 power swing here with the wind working against him against the right-handed pitcher. Strike 1 on the changeup. Went fishing for that one. That's going to center. Chavez there. 1 away. Really up for the 4th time. 0 for 3 with 3 grounders. All to Orlando Hudson. Speak of the devil. Well, really is not having a great game, and that ends our perfect streak. But hey, 10 for 11 still good. Top of the 7th coming up. They have 9 outs left. It's the last 3 batters in their lineup. Lamb singled his first time up. Barely stayed fair to right field. Fouls that one back. Something is going up with the timing for these guys. A lot of hits they're just late on. Hard hit over to Mike Lowell. Throws it to first. 1 away. Here's Chavez. A line out and a ground out. He's put the bat on the ball both times. Beautiful slider for strike 1. Fastball went low. 1-1. That's a weird hit ball. Really weird hit ball. Get him, please. That's going to be an infield hit with his speed. Forget it. So the 2nd time he's gotten to base. Runner on first, 1 out. And it's a speedster. He got around and scores last time up. That is Chavez. 0-2 to Ross. Puts it in play. How the heck? Oh, okay, whatever. We got the out. Don't complain about it. Chavez moved to scoring position. Here's Merton now. Ball 1. Ooh, that slider was filthy. 1-1. Foul back. 1-2. We jammed him on it. Just missed the corner there. 2-2. Got him swinging. Olsen through the 7th. What a pitching performance here for him. And that is going to bring us to the 7th inning stretch. They got a hit, nothing of it. 3 for 8. We're 10 for 11. A little bit of good luck water. So far, we've won this game in the 1st inning. Just capitalizing on their weak starting pitching early on has been the difference maker. Aside from that 2-run home run, it really feels like Olsen's been in absolute control this game. It took them a lot of work to get Chavez around for that run in the 5th. They have 6 outs left. Olsen might be able to go for the complete game here. He's got to remember, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game. at the Rogers Center, home of your undefeated world champion, Toronto Blue Jays. Bottom of the 7th, Ray Durham is leading off for Toronto. He's 1 for 3. Well, we don't really have an obligation to tire out Wells here or any other pitcher because this is the last game of the series. We're not playing them again. Durham hits that pitch. That's going to go for a base hit there to left field. Leadoff single. That's going to bring up Berkman. He's looking for the cycle. We'll give him something here. Just inside on the changeup. 1-0. A mistake. Good almighty, man. Holy moly, that was against the wind, too. Berkman just crushed that ball. His second home run of the day. His third RBI, I believe, as he comes across the plate. And now it's ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And we have the 1 and 2. There's AR-15. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And why not? It's that one hard Hudson. 1 away. Braun, oh, you know we got it, right? He has 2 home runs in the game. Looking for a hat trick. Hits that hard to the first baseman, Tomei. Steps on the bag, 2 away. There's 1 for 3, Mike Lowell. Change up inside, ball 1. Strike 1. It's that hard. Hit it to the shortstop, Hardy, to first base. That's going to end the inning. But Lance Berkman with a 2-run home run keeps us only 1 hit from being perfect on the day. Top of the 8th, 2, 3, 4 part of the lineup. Olsen, if he can get through this, I think he's going for the complete game. He's got 5 strikeouts. Hudson hits the first pitch he sees. A leadoff single. Rios almost jumped over that. He's got to be careful. Tomei is... I thought he was 0 for 3, but he's really convincing 1 for 3. Oh, he got jammed on that. Granderson might be able to get there. He's going. Grandy makes the catch. Excellent. Hudson over back to first base. And I'm thinking double play. 2 times, Chavez has put the bat on the ball here. Didn't do it that time. Does it there. Berkman with the dive. Are they going to get him? Yes, they are. Excellent defensive work there. They get the runner to scoring position, but we got the ground out. Olsen's tired. Come on, Olsen. Just get out of the inning, buddy. And in front, he doesn't have the legs that Chavez does. Olsen takes a stride. Close play, but we got him. No mistake on that one. And Olsen, excellent pitching from him today. They were 3 for 9. Doug Gilmore when he was on the Flames right there. We're 12 for 13. Bottom of the 8th. Last 3 batters in our lineup. Let's at least get 1 hit here to extend it going. Let's give Aurelia 1 more shot. Luke Scott puts that first pitch into play. Grounded out, 1 away. There's Lo Duca, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Ball 1 inside, 1-0. Slider low, 2-0. He's tired. High fastball, 2-1. They jammed him up on there. That's going to right field against the wind. Kemp is there. And Loduca will get past first base, but it's caught for second out. Grandy, 1 for 3, has a home run in the day. Excuse me. Oh, that felt like Hulk Hogan. I'm the best guy. Anyways, nothing in 1. Change up too far inside, 1-1. 1-2. He read that one well. That's going to center field. It is against the window. Chavez makes the catch. That's going to end hitting for the Jays. We finished nearly perfect, 12 for 13. It's the 6-7, 8 part of the lineup. Olsen's going. I'm going for the complete game. I think we cut it off if he's in a bad situation and he's gassed, or he lets it run across before that. It's a quick 0-2 count to J.J. Hardy, their most dangerous hitter today. He pulls that over to Lowell, over to first, 1 away. He isn't gassed yet. Here's Lamb. Struck 1 on the fastball. That one's going to shallow outfield. Aurelia. Oh, no one's going to make it there. On away. A double play ends it here, Scotty. That one got away from him, stayed in the zone. Nothing in one. A double play ends it here. That's going to be right down the line. Get the out at first. One away. What do we got? Olsen, come on, man. Olsen, that one got away from him. Olsen, you got this, buddy. 2-0. In the zone, please. There we go, 2-1. He's gassed, I don't care. That one got away from him, 3-1. Payoff pitch, will this decide it? That one's weirdly pulled inside Lowell. He's going to have to charge it. He's going. Will he get him? That's the ball game. Your final score, Toronto Blue Jays 12, Kansas City Royals 3. What a gutsy outing by Scott Olsen. He got that complete game. He toughed it out. That's what I like to see. Our last complete game was Oz. Olsen picking up right where he left off there. Amazing pitching we've had against the Kansas City Royals, a team we really needed it, if their averages are anything to go by. And we won this game in the first inning. Bottom of the second, he had that moonshot. A lot of 2-run and 1-run homers for us. Braun had the 3-run home run. At bottom of the 7th, Berkman absolutely smoked that thing. Head to the WestJet level out there. Top of the 9th. What a dramatic final out, too. He almost got there. Shot a quicker runner. That game's still alive. Olsen, the complete game with no walks. He earned it, man. They finished 3 for 10, or 12 for 13. An AR-15 knocked in the winning run with the hit in the bottom of the first inning. It was really Braun, but Olsen is the player of the game, no doubt about it. That's incredible. So all things considered, that felt like a pretty quick game, because we were just getting hits, and yeah, look at that. We had got that run across in the 6th, maybe another home run. We were perfect on the day. Olsen 5-0 on the season. Dice K 1-5. Boy, did he deserve the loss this time. Berkman 45 and 46 home runs on the season. Braun 64 and 65. Lowell with his 24th. Granderson with his 33rd. Hardy with his 9th. So that's going to cap off this homestand against the Royals. No, we leveled down there. Whatever will we do? It's just shy of 600 points. Let's see what happened here. Extra innings. Diamondbacks beat Cincy. Rockies walk it off. A low-scoring game at Coors went to extras. I like to think they were up 2-0 in the 10th, and they came back with a 3-run home run. Anything else interesting? Oh, 9-11 over there in Houston. Padres win it in extras. Cubs walk it off in the 9th. 2 walk-offs. Alrighty, excellent. Looks like a great day all around for baseball. And we're going to daily progress here. Maybe awards come up. Who knows? Nope. All right. So now it's a 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. And next time, it's going to be John Danks, or Swingman, pitching against Tampa. I'll see you then for that.